I do these videos in 20-minute intervals. Oh, so yeah, what's been happening? I've been rambling. I don't even know what I've been doing. When I ramble, like, my mentality tends to wander off, but, like, my physical alertness stays the same. So I, like, still act like as if I know what I'm doing. But how many wild Pokemon have we run into? Is that the first one since the trainer battle? I don't know. Is this Moss Deep? No? Oh, yeah, it is. Right there. This is a sandbar. Something you'd see on Koopa. Stop battling me. Go away. You know, I just realized I never got back to my friend in Australia. Yikes. I'll get back to him later. I probably should have told him I was going to be a little AFK. Hunter's house. Well, I got a friend named Hunter in Texas. Even though I don't think that's his real name, I think that's just his, like, online username. But I call him Hunter, just out of respect. No, we're gonna start running away because I really don't have time for this. I can already tell I'm probably not gonna finish the game in this session, but that's okay. I'm getting content, and I'm also refilling the folder on my desktop because I only have 3 videos left, and I upload weekly, but it's like 3 videos at a time depending on what I'm doing. And I believe with what I just uploaded today, I have reached 2,700 videos. I think. I remember the last time I checked, it was like at 2693 or something like that. I forget. It could be way over 2,700 by now. Who knows? I still have so much shit to do too. Like I've got a bunch of stuff on the Wii U that I need to do. I need to finish Yoshi's story. I need to do a little bit more Excitebike. I just bought Super Mario Bros. Like the very, very old one for the Wii U. So I'm gonna start playing that. I got Star Fox 64 that I need to play. I got Kirby and the Amazing Mirror that I need to play. I just got so much shit. I literally have a list of games I want to record on my iPhone and my notes, and there's at least maybe 30 entries, and only like 8 of them are like checked off. So I still have a ton of shit to do. I'm just glad the content's not going to run out for a long time. Hi. I can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer. So I can't win at the Moss Deep Gym, no matter how hard I try. Arrgh, punch, 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 punch. Whoa, hey, buddy, bro. You're not punching me, right? Don't look at me. That way, I'm only hitting the ground. Okay, good. Dynamic punch? I don't have a fighting, so that's a no. Darn, you're making fun of me? Punch, punch, punch. I'm not making fun of you, I just don't have a fighting Pokemon. But he does bring up an interesting point. I had forgotten that the gym leaders here are psychic. Which means that Absol's probably going to be taking on the brunt of all this. Which is good. It's good and bad. It's good because Absol's dark and he can't get hurt. It's bad because Absol doesn't know any dark moves, so I can't really take advantage of it. Actually, no, wait, hold on a second. And that is, Chaos there. Yes. I believe Muddy knows Crunch, doesn't she? Oh, no, Bite. But she knows Shadow Ball. Okay. Absol's a 41, right? Oh, Mightyena can put in some work. Let's do that. Let's by all means do that. Mightyena, you need to see some action. And then after we're done here, we'll probably switch back to Absol, just because we will be having to go to Sotokulos. But I need to train Vulpix more, but the only place I can really train Vulpix is on the other side of the map. That's where all the grass and bug-type Pokemon are. And that kind of sucks, to be honest. But we're going to worry about that. What do you have to say? The Island Space Center has been launching huge rockets. There's been some kind of uproar over a letter they received recently. What? Hold on. I want to check this out. Get me up there. I want to be sent into space. Hold on a second. Is that bastard that keeps following me? I think it is. I'm not talking to you. You're a prick. He made fun of me for beating a child that had some mental issues back in Verdant Turf. And he's like, wow, you beat that kid with no mercy. That's impressive. He. And then he walked away like a little creep. Like, excuse me, mate. Come back over here. I'll frickin' bash your knob in. I was taking a stroll down the beach when I found this. It's not anything I need, so you can have it. The Sunstone. I don't need the Sunstone. I would like a Firestone. Oh, it's freaking what's his face? The dude who was helping me earlier. I'll talk to him in a second. The guy with the weird rock collecting thing. I don't know what his deal is. Hi, man. How are you? Some people claim that Pokemon came from space. Could it be true? No? I don't think they came from space. I know Arceus, I think, is space bred, but I don't think he's... Arceus is space bred, and so is Deoxys, if I remember. But Groudon is Earth, hence the name Ground. I can't remember the blue one's name. Oh, Kyogre. Or Kyogre or whatever. He's Earth-bred. Rayquaza, that's a mystery. He lives up in the sky, so I gotta assume he's made from the Earth's atmosphere. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. It boggles my mind. Yes. Okay, what are you? The rocket launched safely. That's successful launch number 18. 18. I can think of something that involves the number 18. If only I was a little younger, I would have liked being an astronaut. No, it's not too late. I can and will try. You know, I've never really had any fascination to become an astronaut, only because I'm terrified of heights, and I don't know if I'd like to be in space. I mean, I'm sure it's beautiful up there, but I just may not be my cup of tea, man. I'm an adrenaline junkie, but there's a limit to that. And that is probably it right there. Moss Deep has mainly sunny weather, and its winds are stable. It's an ideal location for launching rockets. Well, sir, what do you have to say? I wish ordinary people could go into space one day. Well, maybe. We'll see what Elon Musk does here in a couple of years. I'll talk to you in a second, Mr. Guy's name that I forget. A rocket launch demands perfection. Not even 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if it's 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. God, I can't say the same about the freaking American space program. Hello! Oh, I'm gonna try and guess your name real quick. I don't remember. Steven. That's it. Oh. Greg, have you read that Corang, have you read that proclamation already? Jesus. Can't frickin' talk. Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel and... Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. What? Hold on. I just, I need to make a little phone call back here. Don't mind me. Yo, what's this about rocket fuel? I wasn't notified about this. What you mean Maxie wants the rocket? What the freaking hell is Magma gonna use the rocket for? We're not going into space. We're trying to make up land. Maxie, you freaking downy child. I swear. Probably use that to wash your clothes. Seriously though, I wasn't notified about the whole stealing fuel thing. I had nothing to do with that. Hi. A little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. Good God. Talk about a long distance. Well, actually, no. It's probably not that far between here and there. Never mind. Even though I can't see my friend in Fortree, my Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. I'm not lonesome even though we're apart. God, you know how upset I get at the fact that all of my, like, really close friends, like, live super far away? With the exception of a new friend I just made, he actually lives real close to me, and I cannot, like, be more thankful. Because holy Jesus. I've got 2 in Texas, 1 in Canada, 1 in Italy, 1 in Australia. I got a friend in Spain. But I made a new friend, and he lives like 15 minutes away from me. And that's great, because honestly, I could really use a little more social interaction. Wouldn't it be nice if we were... Oh, shit. I probably should be singing that after that, having that kind of conversation. He's a little young. The whole... hold on. Changing the subject. The whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this island. Well, what did you say? Wouldn't it be... Oh, I see. I was singing that bit. This rock has a special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as a wish, as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. It's a white rock. No shit. Glad you can see colors. What do I wish upon? I actually don't wish very often, which is kind of sad. Hey there, trainer. A super rod is really super. Super. Say all you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon off the seafloor. What do you think? You want it, don't you? Do I have any desire to go fishing? I'll take it. I mean, if he's gonna give it to me, I may as well just take it. You bet, you bet. After all, a super rod is really super. Yes, Mojo Jojo, please explain to me more how the super rod is super. If there's any water, try dropping in your rod and see what bites. I'm a freaking child with my thoughts sometimes. Voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with the Pokemon using surf? Now that's an exhilarating trip. When you agree, youngster? I guess. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm 12 in this game and not 25. Fuck you. Dick. I think I talked to you. Did I talk to you? I heard from a sailor buddy that Team Aqua set up shop in Lily Cove. I also heard that someone came along and wiped the floor with him. Yeah, that was good old Team Magma, meaning me. Hugh Hugh. But Moss Team's here been targeted by Team... Hey. Targeted. Targeted is a strong word. We're going to say interested. Moss Team here has been interested by that Team Magma. We're not going to say targeted. I don't see a target here. Do you see a target here? No. I see a Space Center. And you know what the Space Center is? The Space Center is interesting. We're interested in that. Team Magma. We here at Team Magma do not mean harm or violence against anybody. We are a peaceful group. I can vouch. My little brother says he likes to go find people's secret bases. You're a little freaking creep, you know that? What a freaking little bastard child. I think I remember talking to him in the older game, and he's just like, was that you that set up the base on blah blah blah? Bitch, shut up. I don't mean to be sneaking out. Dude, if I could put anything in my super base in this game, that little kid would be scarred for life. And by scarred, meaning I'd have a pitfall trap right at the entrance that only I could deactivate, so once he steps on it, he gets fed to the lions. That would teach him to sneak up on me. I'm freaking laughing while thinking about it. I'm not diabolical, I swear. I got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called King's Rock. Do you want it? King's Rock? No thanks. Yeah, you think so too? What are you supposed to do with some weird rock? I have no idea. He gets off on rocks, so I do not want any part of that. Ooh, is this my house? It's a collection of rare rocks and stones. Oh, this must be Steven's house. So Steven lives in Moss Deep. That's interesting. Have I gone in here? You're Mariana. It likes green Pokeblocks, doesn't it? I suck ass at the berry crusher on this game, so I wouldn't know. No, I'm positive it definitely likes green Pokeblocks. You know what? Sure, she likes green Pokeblocks. But you know what Mariana also likes? She likes big cuddles. She's a big doggy. Yes, she is. Oh my goodness, but would you just look at this face? Look at her. Oh, she's not mean. She doesn't bite. She just doesn't like strangers who beat up on me. Look at that. Oh, she's just so cuddly. You know who also is cuddly? Absol's cuddly, and so is Vulpix. I got the 3 doggos. Kipper's not all that cuddly. Vibrava is a bug. Not all that cuddly. Also a little intimidated. My wife is. She is a little more than cuddly. Oh, if I could, haha, yes. I could say the least. Let's go down here. Ooh, who are you? I can explain some rules if you'd like. Which game should I describe? Pokemon Jump, Dodrio Berry Picking. What the frickin' hell have I walked into? Hi, welcome. Are you here to play games using... Excuse me, damn it. I don't mean to yawn. It means I need to drink more game fuel. The wireless adapter isn't connected. Come back when it's hooked up. Is this one of those like multiplayer party games you need to play? What am I doing? Oh, I should probably stock up on stuff. Let's see. What do you have? Ultra Ball. I have 5. I don't really catch a lot of Pokemon. Once I get my main 6, I'm fine. I'm not a Pokemon catcher. I'm really not. Like, for each region, I'm real, like... I'm not... what's the word for it? I'm real... particular? That's the word. I'm real particular about who I have. So, for Hoenn, I have a Dark, I have a Psychic, I have a Water and a Ground, I have another Dark, I have a Flying and a Dragon, and I have a Fire. All of these, all of the types I have right now, are good against all except for like 2 other types. I'm real particular in the fact that in every Pokemon region of every game I've played, I like to be diverse. I like to have like 1 water, 1 grass, like 1 flying, obviously, like 1 dark. Gardevoir is an absolute must for any game like this or later. Gardevoir and Absol are absolute musts. Those 2 have to be in my inventory at all times. I will not be happy if I play a Pokemon game and one of those 2 are not in my inventory. If none of them are there, I don't even know why I would play. I'd be sad. I'd be like, I can't find my wife, I can't find my favorite Pokemon? What you mean? That make me cry, I'm so lonely. Oh man, do I... Oh, you know what? Have I healed my Pokemon? Yes. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. The video is gonna run out in 1 minute. And I'll be able to record maybe 1 more before I have to, like, put the data on the laptop. Which is gonna take a few minutes. I also have to check my Discord to see if my friend is still awake. I also have to check something else. So I'll probably be taking another, like, 10 to 15 minute break. And then when we come back, it's probably going to be 2:15, 2:20 when I come back. I'll probably record 2 more videos, and then at 3 o'clock I'll probably call it. I don't go to work till 4 tomorrow. Oh gosh, what the hell? I freaking, Oh, why is my camera messed up? I guess it's not too bad. My freaking headphones yanked out of the aux jack. That's my bad. I guess we'll battle the gym? I don't really... Liza and Tate, the Mystic combination. Yeah, a bunch of freaking kindergartners.